Hi. Hi, Michaela. If you type, you're the first one here. Just pulling up everything, making sure it works. Holy moly, Umbrella. You're the first person to type, so you get the first spot, Coda. Welcome on in. How's it going, brother? Zeshin coming on in with his D20 roll already. Love to see it. Love to see it. How you doing, Mr. Zeshin? Good to see you as well. Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Oh, how you guys feeling? We're playing some Kingdom Hearts today. Bonesy, welcome on into the stream. Good to see you. Putting up some Kingdom Hearts now. David coming on with the heart meat. You got that first dono spot. Always appreciate it, David. I think you're on like I think like out of everyone, you annihilate the first donation of the day record. Like insanely. Crowd control game when spy. Dude, they haven't, like, I'll be honest with you, they haven't added new games on crowd control in a while. Like, I'm partnered by crowd control, and you'll never hear me actually talk bad or ill about it. I love it. It's a great thing, honestly. Like, it has made it so we've gotten so much. Fix my camera. What's wrong with my camera? I'm slouching. Is that what it was? I was slouching. Am I better now? I was kind of like this, but are we good now? Are we good now? Bonesy demodded himself. Like, look, they have not added a game in a while. Last game they added was SpongeBob. Hi, Chess. Yeah, and it was the GameCube version, not even the new version. Just look top left. What am I looking at? Fierce challenge run. Gotcha. Thank you, Bob. I see what you mean. Never grow up, that's his creed. What do you mean? I'm happy to see you. With the Beyblade in his hand. I side-eyed because you're on this side. I'm happy to see you. Jazz, you're one of my favorite. I mean, it's like a tight first position. It's like a three-way tie, so. Welcome. Hiya, Ray Ray, welcome on in. Has Jasper had his appointment yet? It's a Fortnite fight. He streams his way through day and night. With the Beyblade in his hand, he's the bravest in the land. Oh, we won't probably see you much. Probably won't see you much today. I'm guessing. Bezel! Oh, it was to check his throat. Oh, I thought it was for his eye or his hearing. I probably should know more about what my son's doing. Sun is so bright. A mother of four, you guide him through the night. I feel like the first 5 minutes of my stream is just a song. Oh, I hope you get monetized and make it in life, brother. Thank you, man. We are monetized. We are monetized. Admittedly, I don't make much, but we did it. We got that part. Summer Smith and Stone 6 video. Love that video. Love the video. Yeah, no, Bones, thank you for putting it out. I didn't see it because it wasn't a problem on this side. It was only a problem on that. I was looking over and I was like, what does he mean? And you're like, top left. I'm like looking, I'm like, oh, you could see the top of my green screen. Because when I started, when I like went to go live, I noticed that my webcam was like slouched down. And I was like this, and my head was like cut off, so I like put it up. well, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna let you guys vote for the first bit of the stream. We're gonna be doing a little bit of both. But for the first bit of the stream, do you guys want us to do the Coliseum first, or would you like me to do Big Hero 6 level first? I'm gonna let you guys vote. Oh, yes, Ray. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. How's it going though, Mr. Zashin? Welcome on into the live. Welcome on into the live. So good to see you. So good to see you. if you're wanting, I can make a deal with a demon session and we can figure something out. If you want, we can figure out something. Okay, so Bonesy's the only person to vote. Oh, Tyrant voted as well. Come on, keep talking dirty. Jackie just, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a thing. It is a thing. Those Queso himself can't even stream on TikTok because so many people restream his content that TikTok thinks that he is the one restreaming and stealing content. You want to see Baymax? Okay, we're doing Big Hero 6 first. We're doing Big Hero 6 first then. He's really good for the doctor. Yeah, I mean, he's like a perfect boy. Let's be honest with you. Jaspy's a perfect boy. Also, Pirates of the Caribbean is a level as well, but we'll do that sometime, not today. We're gonna land in San Francisco. I think that's what this world is called. Big Hero 6. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, cool. I can read YTube chat now. Why do you use mobile? So I'm a TikTok streamer primarily, and I restream my stuff. I am on the Purple app now as well, but TikTok is my main source of like how I find people. We've recently started doing YouTube and it's gone well. We met a lot of really amazing people. I have tried the whole landscape over there and the reach just wasn't there. I don't have a large YouTube following, so I feel like doing these vertical is just the best way I can get new eyes into the channel, and I feel like that's the best. Hello, no problem, Bones. Oh, what's the story behind? Wait, what did I miss? Why Bone wants to see Baymax? Oh, why Bone doesn't have mod anymore? Because he lost it like 4 times. He's getting the nat 1. If you type exclamation D20, you'll roll a dice. If you get a 1 when you roll the dice, you get yourself banned. Bonesy is my mod, and he got himself banned, and he lost it. So, Alan, you're our mod. I have a large following of what? A large following of what? I don't even know what I'm doing in this. Talk to Hero to begin my. Okay, so we got to talk to Hero. So that will be our first thing. But let's chat for a second. Of X, what does X-eyed mean? I don't know, man. Yeah. Tyrant, always the critical fails, right? Always the critical fails. Oh, we got some Heartless. I don't even think I can attack in here, so let me There's Hero. I'll both off my counter and I can't. It's Ghost. Always blame Ghost. Baymax! I've been watching a lot of like debate stuff, and I don't know why, because like there's not a lot of, I'm Canadian, right? And there's not a lot of content revolving around like Canadian debate. Like, I mean, I'm sure next election, whether you're Canadian or not, I'm telling you, the Conservative Party is winning. Our current prime minister, as soon as their next election, I'm pretty sure like every single Canadian is voting him out. He's been our prime minister for 9 years, but regardless, there's no content around that, right? It's all American stuff. But I've been watching a lot of American debate stuff, and I don't know why, because not like Kamala Harris or the other guy affect me whatsoever. But I've been watching it a lot. I'm watching it a lot. We jumped out a window? Jump out a window? I want to jump out a window. That sounds fun. I faked a whatchamacallit, which I can't say the word of because I'm live right now, one time by jumping out of a window. It was not good. I don't recommend it. We had people showing at our door with like baskets and stuff, and my dad was beyond pissed off at me after it. But like, you have to understand, I did it to escape some like crazy girl. So like it worked for like a few days until people started showing up at the door, okay? But that's all I'll say. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, I mean, Big Hero 6 is this world, so we would. Tyrant coming in with 1,100 biddies, the most demure, the most mindful person ever. I appreciate you, Tyrant. You're absolutely amazing. Let's go. The legendary Tyrant coming on in. I have a dog that was abandoned at my house, and I feel like red is the oddest thing ever. Like, you guys say the most out-of-pocket comments, and I don't really understand. Uh-oh. Did it not? Why did the sound thing not play for that, though? Yeah. You got bit by your dog twice? 1 second. I want to try to get that, let me try to see if I can get that to work. Because that, it should play sound when you do that, right? I want to hear the very demure, very mindful. I want to hear it. Or I think that was supposed to be the bigger one. But regardless, Tyrant, thank you so much. You're absolutely amazing. Obviously, I never seen, I have, but I like half watched this movie, if I'm being honest with you. So you're watching Baymax either tonight or tomorrow? Not tonight. Fridays are like the one days I can't do anything ever off, like after I end stream. Unless I did like right as I ended stream. I mean, technically we could. Is this just gonna be one big training course? This is level. Very demure, very mindful of you, Tyrant. It's Big Hero 6, but everyone keeps saying Baymax! Why do we all keep saying Baymax? It's Big Hero 6! No one wants to take a pit bull where you live?
I'm up the side of that building.
That's kind of sad, actually.
Watch out for enemy fire.
I can't hit your protein. How much protein do you need in a single day? I guess that's my question. I don't know, like I actually like loved the, if I'm being completely honest with you, Chess, I loved the idea of movie night the first time around, but like with everything I do, if people don't want it, then I don't really want to do it anymore. And if I'm being honest with you, no one showed up, Chaz. We literally had people in the chat making jokes that it was just me and you on date night because no one showed up. And that's weird. So it's like, it's one thing for you guys to be like, oh yeah, let's do movie nights. And then there's another thing for people to be like, okay, I actually want to be at movie night. You know what I mean? But I mean, that was just chatting, right? That was us just chatting. The only information I have to go off of is the straight up what actually happened, right? If you guys all said, Spaghetti, I really want you to play Hello Kitty Adventure, and although I think that would go viral, let's be honest, because it's Hello Kitty Adventure. But then if I played Hello Kitty Adventure and only Chaz showed up, would the 15 people that asked for me to play Hello Kitty Adventure's opinion actually matter? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. If I shout out, you will sub out. There you go, brother. There you go. Hit me with that sub right now, John. John D. Leon. I showed it out for you. Now you have to subscribe. No, I want to do it. I want to do it, right? I had fun. I'll be honest. I was watching a movie. I was watching a movie and chatting with you. That's enjoyable for me. I enjoy it. But I mean, like, we need people to be invested in these things. My cat is messing everything up on my table right now. Wait, I was actually looking forward to movie night. Was there? No, I added everyone. I added everyone in the Discord like 35 minutes before it happened. And then I even sat there throughout the movie being like, hey guys, movie starting, trying to get people invested in.
Fire.
Chaz the only one that joined. Michaela joined in the NC. And then we had Tyrant, Turtle, and Wazzy joined during the credits when we were just chatting, which was fun. Admittedly, it was fun. Talking with the community, that is fun. I sub now, thank you. You know what? Thank you for keeping your promise. I appreciate it. Oh, Lucas joined. Lucas joined. Lucas did join. I gotta give Lucas credit. Give Lucas credit. Lucas did join for about like 20 minutes. question. Bonesy has a question. Bonesy got a question. All right, 1 second. Let me get rid of my cat. My cat is like knocking everything on my desk down right now. There goes my Wii remote. There goes my other pair of glasses. I've not worn those white glasses in forever, actually. Okay, I'll be right back. Hi, Lady Gaga. Oh, wait, your name's not Lady Gaga, it's Lefty Gata. If someone calls you, deal. What you playing? This is Kingdom Hearts 3.
That
Wait,
should
we're
do
gonna
it.
maybe stream it if I have time, depending on whether or not I gotta go to a funeral this weekend. Damn, that
Moments ago,
sucks.
the city's south district
I've only been to
was
one
attacked by
funeral in my
numerous
whole life.
unidentified creatures.
I don't know, man. I don't think I could ever go to another funeral.
Many also said
I don't
they saw
know. Like, I
strange
know a
flaming
funeral
lights
isn't
in most of
nothing
the
anyone
vicinity of
like
the missing
ever
victims.
wants to go
City
to.
police are urging
And like,
citizens to
and I know
stay at
everyone's
home.
afraid of
For those
death.
just joining us,
But I
only
feel
minutes
like
ago, the South
I have
District
an
was attacked
irrational
by-
fear of dying. Like, I mean, everyone's afraid to die, but like the thought of dying is like terrifying. Like, I don't know, it's like crippling. Ugh, weird. Dude, that was like the longest cutscene ever. We've been live for 17 minutes, and that has been 16 minutes of cutscene. I want to let you guys know that was a very long cutscene. Damn. Damn. Head into the city. Okay, so we gotta head into the city now. How do I head into the city? Do I need to like talk to someone? Maybe I talk to Hero. Maybe he
Sora.
brings me to the city. Yes, let's go. Why are there Disney characters there? So are you not familiar with Kingdom Hearts at all? The reason why I'm asking to see if I want to play Among Us this weekend, for Hope. Among Us would be fun if you can get a lot of people into Among Us. It could be fun. What day are you doing it? Saturday or Sunday?
Sora, above you. I'm picking up some kind of threat.
Okay, I'll check it out.
There we go. We can finally attack now. By the way, guys, keep in mind every 100 likes does spawn in a heart list. I did post a video about it as well, so if you guys haven't already, make sure to like and comment on that video as well, so it has a chance to go viral. Do his reaction match anything? Do his reaction match anything he does? Are you talking if this live is pre-recorded? Very much not. Very much my lives are not pre-recorded. Is that still a question? Are there still like cringe people pre-recording content for TikTok lives? Is that like still big in the community? Because I know like when I first started on TikTok live, that was like a big thing, right? Everyone pop in, especially if you had like a day where you're popping off. They were like, this is pre-recorded. I'd be like, no, it's not. Do you know the song Riptide? I know like the WWE wrestler has a finishing move called Riptide. But for some reason, I don't know why I can't remember the name of. Oh my god. Damian Priest and what? Dude, what the hell? I'm a really big wrestling fan. Why can't I remember her name? Rhea Ripley. Dude, that was embarrassing. Yeah, Rhea Ripley's finishing move is Riptide. Does that count for anything? Use the indicator on the AR device to locate the primary. I feel like nothing is telling me anything right now. It was a nice big city, though.
Wrong way. Head towards the indicator.
What indicator? Y'all see an indicator? Spot, which one would be better for me? I mean, like Saturday, Sunday, I guess kinda the same. Well, I mean, I guess I'll say Saturday, but I mean, I'm not guaranteeing nothing. I might pop in for one game of Among Us, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's not a game I see myself playing for more than 20 minutes. I like pre-recorded streams if they let you know it's pre-recorded. I mean, I feel like there's an entire, like that's VOD, right? That's not really a live stream at that point. That's a VOD. A lot of people who just post old streams from other streamers. That's kind of lame. I know. I'm sorry, Bonesy. I don't know. Among Us.
Joey, look at the indicator.
Where's the indicator? Do y'all see an indicator? Like he said. Oh my God, there's the indicator. Okay, you didn't tell me to look up. Didn't tell me to look up. Yeah, no. Pre-record it. Not really my thing. There was a time when I first started streaming here on TikTok and everyone was doing pre-record it. I was one of the first few people to figure out how to do alerts before like people figured out what Affinity was and whatnot. And I had it so every time you sent a rose, Roman Reigns would pop up on the screen and say acknowledge me. And basically I had like thousands of people in the live and they would be, oh, it's fake. And then, you know, basically every few minutes, at least one person would send one rose. And I remember being finished with the live and for about 10 minutes, I just let the stream go and replay itself. And then I ended it because like, even though within that 10 minutes, I made like $15 from people just sending the rose, it didn't sit with me at all well. So I ended it. Now, like financially, I was kind of stupid. I could have probably left that on for like 2 weeks and probably made a decent amount of money, right? But I don't know. My mind won't let me do that. Or like my wants to do better than just cringe, I guess. Do you make money from likes? No, but if you like the stream, there's potential that more people will see my live. TikTok hasn't been super putting my stuff out there, so I'm hoping that we can get like, you know, 50K likes during the live. Maybe we hit the FIP or something, and you know, we have another like week or two of our lives getting pushed up. But like, it's TikTok, right? It's, you don't always have a lot of people unless you're in like the top like 1% of people, and I don't even know how that works. Because we've had streams where we've had 11,000 people in here, and right now there's 10, right? This is not a popular game either. Like maybe back in 2019, this game would have been kind of popular. Is this even a fun game to watch? I don't really know. I mean, I don't think there's a single other person on this planet that has a spawner for this game where their chat can spawn enemies into the game. But that idea has been used in so many other games that I don't even know if it's unique anymore in that way. Leonardo, thank you for the donut, man. I ever do appreciate it. And you know, I'm streaming, so they gotta be careful about what they say. True. Yo, Mr. G, how's it going? I kind of want it. I kind of wish we would have got this guy as the spawn. That would have been cool. What game is this? Do you like it? This is Kingdom Hearts 3. This is like my most anticipated game, like all through junior high and high school. It took like years for this game to came out. Kind of under-delivered, if I'm being completely honest with you. The worlds are really cool. Like, we're in Big Hero 6 right now, and being able to see Big Hero 6 put into like a Final Fantasy type world is super cool, super unique. I feel like the execution of this game didn't quite meet my expectations. Whether that was, you know, playing Souls games and whatnot, and like the combat almost just feeling like I'm just kind of pressing buttons and not really much else. You know what it is? I almost feel like difficulties ruin games for me. Like, I know that's weird to say because like you can be like, oh, you can just play on the hardest difficulty. But I feel like I like when a game has one set difficulty, and that's just the core de facto experience that everyone loves.
Here we go.
Nobody's gonna get my reference, but I'm insanely good at Among Us. Are you good at Among Us? So, I played Among Us first 2 weeks of it coming out, right? Or at least when everyone was playing. I think the game came out like a year before it actually started trending and whatnot. So, aside from that, I played when, like, you know, all the streamers started picking it up, right? And
Certainly.
it was do mindless tasks and then lie about being the imposter, or, and in my time, let's be honest, when I played it, it was, I think it's Spaghetti. Why? Because Spaghetti's kind of sus right now. And that is what voted someone out. Someone said you were sus, you got voted out. That was it, right? So where does skill level come into play when it comes to Among Us? I mean, I guess like as an imposter, I definitely see a lot more skill than when you're just like the crew, right? There's no really. So is it overcomplicated to the point that it's like the core game design ain't there, or do you feel like it was changes that were very much necessary for the game? I made my friends annoyed because they said I was too good as a detective, lol. Even made 2 people rage quit. Sorry, I play too many detective games. I don't know, it might be fun then. It could be fun to see like who in the community is just the absolute biggest liar. It could be good. Where did he go? I don't see an enemy around. Oh, okay. My entire family knows my stream hours. Yet they always try to contact me when I'm streaming. And they know I'm not gonna pick up. Oh. That is not done well at all. That is why. Thank you, Chas. Appreciate you, Chas. Also seeing that you are trying new keyblades. I really like this frozen one. This frozen one is just like the effect with like the claws that you get is really fun. I'm not too much of a fan of like the focus move of it, but the design and then the blizzard claws is super cool though. Where am I heading right now? There we go. Okay, we gotta go to the top of that city.
Are you ready, sir?
It's definitely not the strongest, but I mean it makes it so I'm not doing like too much damage. That clown. That clown. I just recently watched all 4 Toy Story movies for the first time.
You appear to be experiencing distress 1, 2.
Sorry, I gotta go soon, but I'll hopefully catch you on the next live. Have a great day. Have a good one, Leonardo. Thank you so much for coming on in. The donut was absolutely huge. You're absolutely amazing for that. And the heart me as a nice little goodbye. You're amazing. The clown. Who's my favorite character in Kingdom Hearts? And Among Us, I played Scion. If that's what you're talking about. Or Cyan, whatever you want to call it.
Thank you.
We're not gonna miss TikTok chat, but now I'm just used to this.
Here we go.
I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent about it. Like, I've yet to see the benefit of running Purple app. Like, YouTube has definitely been beneficial. It has been beneficial in many ways. Twitch, after what, how long have we been doing? 2-3 months now? It has yet to give me anything. Like, I guess we make about like 30 cents in ad revenue from Twitch every stream, which is pretty cool. But not once have we got a new viewer that was specifically from there, right? YouTube has many new people. We've got an TJ, we've got an Esk, we've got a YouTube noob, Sunsky even just popping in right now. Whole bunch of different people that have popped in, and actually is our most viewed one out of them all. And not to say that I'm going to close down Purple. I've yet to see a reason to do it yet.
I can't aim if I can't see.
Gave you a stable stream that allows me to stay without problem. That's my personal. That's your personal benefit though. Cool. Do you like landscape over vertical?
Better?
Like, is it overall, aside from your connection, is it a better viewing experience and better for you as a viewer? If there was a way for me to like have it so you guys were all still connected and you guys could still all talk, that would be the best. Actually, yeah, kind of better viewing experience overall. So it's like something like that is actually like nice to know, right? That because you don't have anything we can use. I mean, like you could add a million things for interactivity, right? Like my entire chat could be things like exclamation snow and sounds and whatnot, right? But that doesn't bring someone into the stream
To display
itself, right?
excitement. Hero taught it to me.
So, like, this?
Ba-la-la-la-la-la.
Ba-la-la-la-la-la?
So let's say I never streamed on Purple app ever. You would still be on TikTok right now, right? Hope would still be on TikTok right now. Michaela would still be on TikTok. I don't lose
It looks the right
or
size to
gain
me.
anything by putting it out. That's what I'm saying, right? It's not that I'm getting any negatives from it, other than the fact that I'm splitting the chat into two. There's no negatives of being on the Purple app, but there's no benefits from it either. Unless you include that I make like 30 cents in ad revenue after every stream. Now, you know, you can look at the future of it and be like, you know, say if we got up to 80-person average after 3 hours, that 80-person average, even if I made 0 donations during the entire stream, that'd probably be like 30-40 bucks a stream. That would be beneficial. That would be truly beneficial, right?
Or was that totally awesome? Aha! Jumping.
I don't know if I'd be on TikTok still, to be honest. At least not at work, because it just constantly lags and freezes. And I mean, I feel like TikTok lately has just like dropped the ball as well. Like they just, every update and everything that they have done has constantly pushed out smaller creators, and especially countries outside of ones that have the TikTok shop, which is the reason I first started to be like, okay, let me explore YouTube, let me explore Twitch, let me see if there's some other avenue out there, because I like TikTok. I like it, the whole live studio thing, and
You care
just
about
being
people.
able to do
why he
everything
works
so
so hard to create
seamlessly
Baymax.
through Tickfinity. There's no other app like
sorry.
Tickfinity that is so easy use and
He's
that
still
gives you
here.
so many options,
And Baymax.
like on TikTok. And
And all
the
of us.
odds of going viral
Tadashi,
are so
he lives
there
on
for
in your
TikTok that
hearts.
is great. But it just feels like
Yeah.
every update
Right.
there just makes it
always be a
so
part of
they
us
want people to work
some way.
for free more and more and more, unless you're outside,
And when you're not
unless you're
strong
in
enough,
one of the few countries
make up the
with
difference.
TikTok shop. My neighbor has given my dog. I'm gonna let you figure that one out, Big Mike. Do you think of how I should? What do you think of how I should grow my channel? I started on.
Sora,
I
you
mean,
okay?
you're never going to be
yeah,
discovered on
fine.
Twitch, right? You need to make an audience elsewhere first. That's the problem with Twitch. I'd hop in here and there, but the way they've been censoring too, and that's the thing as well, right? Like the censoring on TikTok, that is hella annoying. I feel like the level of quality that you need to put out on TikTok is getting very high as well. Like when I started on TikTok, and I mean my channel's always been just getting people to join my live. So other than the eye tracker videos, when me and my wife would do the eye tracker stuff, I've never had a truly viral series. I'd have one off video, maybe do well when I posted a promo, right? But my entire content has always been trying to get people into my live streams, right?
It can't be.
But
Microbots?
yeah, what is
Microbots?
expected on
You know what they
TikTok
are?
or in content in general now has gone up 10 times, right? Like the first time I made a
Microbots are
video
designed to
where
do whatever
it
you
got
think via
over
neurotransmitter
like,
that
I don't know,
communicates
8,000
with
views
you.
was literally just me pretending to burn my hand.
They're,
It was
kind of
me
a mini
pretending to
bot I
burn my
invented.
hand. It was like
Some
when you
bad
when you
stuff
turn on
happened
the
and I
cold
thought that
water,
meant
but
they
it's
were
still
totally
hot
gone.
water. You're like,
But those
right?
enemies are
If I
way
post that
too
video
similar.
again with the exact
Which
same
means
quality that I
someone's
did,
controlling them.
then
The
this video
question
would
is who?
get like 300 views. You know what I mean?
Could it be?
But that's anything though, right? The
I'm gonna go back to
longer
the
you
garage
do
and look into it
something,
some more.
the higher
You mind going
it
after
is
him?
expected.
Sure.
It's just a skill level, but in like quality for content creation.
We need you on the sciencey stuff.
Yeah, the cutscenes in those are long, Donald.
Hey, Max.
I love you, Freddy did
Stick with them.
extremely well though. On the
You
plus
will?
side, you got me from that. It did, yeah. I love you,
Donald,
Freddy did
Goofy.
really well. I think it
I
was.
will be your
I
personal
think that game
healthcare
did so
companion.
well because like just the thought of getting
Thanks,
chased by a
Baymax.
crazy
We're in
ex-girlfriend
good
was just
hands.
funny for people, and I really wanted to join the live
on,
to see what would
Let's
happen
move.
when she grabbed me. So like, average watch time was good. I don't know. Would it be more beneficial to try and grow on TikTok or YouTube as a streamer? If you can grow on YouTube, you're good. Like if you are big on YouTube, you could. I mean, don't get me wrong. You should do like everything, right? Like there's no downside ever to doing YouTube and TikTok at the same time, right? Not live streaming, just like posting, right? But yeah, like if you were getting 100,000 views on. Oh, fun. Oh, God. Okay, what's spawning in? What's spawning in? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. There's so many Heartless that were queued up during the cutscene. I guess we'll see what it is. Did I do that? Well, I don't know if it's spawning, so let me just spawn something random. Oh, there we go. Now everything's coming in. Drop some money. Asalesa yummy. Donald Duck, appreciate you. Can we get some hype for the galaxy, the star, and the money gun coming on in? Let's get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, so many roses. And there's another. Okay. This ain't going good. This ain't going good. Okay, we got this. My game just crashed. Why is Spotify open? Okay, I don't know why Spotify opened, but that's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can win this. Maybe I can't. No, I'm dead. No shit. Why's it so hot in here? I'm sweating so much. Bonesy, cool me down. I see Toshi. That's why I crashed. Yeah, as we progress further in the game, the enemies that you guys spawn will get stronger because the spawns in this are based on the level that you're in. So if it's like a level 30 level, the boss will spawn as if they're level 30. Why? I didn't tap a button. Why is he Dark Inferno here? Oh no. Fucking dinosaur. Yeah, look, like Dark Inferno the other day was doing like no damage, and now he like 5 shots me. Oh god. I've been thinking of getting Kingdom Hearts. Can you explain what genre this game is? It's very much like fast-paced action. The story isn't very good. The gameplay's fun. Aside from the cutscene moves, the gameplay's really fun, but it's very much like a not Devil May Cry, but like, if you ever played Devil May Cry, it's like a hack and slash kind of game like that, I would say. Tyrant coming on in, gathering the 50 snowballs. How did Chaz spawn stuff in? You know, he's win. No, that was Donald Duck. What do you mean? That was Donald Duck. You didn't win. You didn't win nothing. That was Donald Duck. That was Donald Duck. What do you mean? All right, where the heck am I going now? What's it saying? Microbots, wherever they are, go after them. Okay. Let's find the Microbots, guys. Oh, we're gonna have our annual Halloween fest soon in October. I can't wait. Dude, I'm so excited for Halloween. I love Halloween. I love like that entire like October 1st to January 1st. Story isn't good. It's not that the story isn't good. It's the story makes absolutely no sense. The story makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. No matter how you spin it, how many YouTube videos you watch explaining the story in this game is just thrown together. They made like 15 Kingdom Hearts, not that many, but they made 15 Kingdom Hearts games in between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3 that were all very much like side games that for some reason in this, they decided to just like make all of those canon to the main story. And in the process, the game just feels like mumbo jumbo.
Better stay downtown.
Why do street light poles pop up? I don't know. I don't know where I'm ever going. Some people exist that will crucify you for that take. I mean, I beat all the Kingdom Hearts games, and I don't understand the story in this game whatsoever, so. I would say I'm an average person, right? I mean, I haven't beat this game since 2019, and I mean, admittedly, I forget even where to go just right now. And like, I'm only half watching the cutscenes at the moment, to be fair. But like, the overall census within the Kingdom Hearts community is you play the game because you love the character and the worlds and like the overall vibe of the game. But there's not many people that are out there that are like, I love the Kingdom Hearts story. That is 10 out of 10 story. Like, no one's comparing the story of Kingdom Hearts to The Last of Us. The best one is Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, admittedly, this one has the smoothest gameplay, but okay, where the heck am I going right now? Donald Duck with so many gifts. That was crazy. The story is so segmented and complicated that they'll have their own side story. It's likely to connect the story between college classes trying to figure out what they're all. Yeah, exactly. It's just even the description of trying to explain why the game is so complicated. Well, do you know what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Microbots, whatever they are, go after them. Have I played Final Fantasy? I played a lot of the early Final Fantasies, so I haven't played a Final Fantasy since Final Fantasy 15. Like, I've never done 16. I did see that it just came out. But I'm trying to avoid buying like full price games. Because I find like every time I do, I'm always left disappointed. Like, I bought Wukong day one and I was like, I don't know if I really enjoy this all that much. and I felt like I wasted my money on it. But like at the same time, and I've said this before, like I have this streamer curse now where if a game doesn't stream well, I feel like I don't enjoy it. And once again, that's not to say that the game itself isn't good. It's just, I don't know, it's a weird like curse I got right now. If I can't get people invested in my stream from a game, my opinion on the game becomes negative. Like the first 2 chapters in Wukong, I was having a lot of fun, and then as soon as I realized it's like, oh, no one wants to watch me play this, I was just like, oh, you have gay lips? Is this because I'm very much into men? Nah, jokes aside, I actually like, my gag reflex is not, I wouldn't be able to. My gag reflex is really bad. I never want to hear you say I'm bad at DPS in Overwatch after that Bastion carry. Look, that was a good Bastion carry. Is that who you're thinking of playing now? As far as DPS goes? What am I supposed to do here? Defeat the mysterious threat is all I'm supposed to do, okay. Oh, it's just cutscene. Okay. It's a very bad curse to have. Like,
It's no fair.
And Bone, I feel like you almost have it as well. Like, look at Enshrouded. You played Enshrouded, but because you were live, you couldn't really look up stuff about the game, and you were just confused the entire time you were playing it. You had no one invested in your stream while you were playing it for the first time, and you never played it again. Your take on the game is negative because it didn't stream well.
Yeah.
It could have been a
but
good
the
game.
target
And
escaped.
me and you would have played that
Have you
game
got any
offline
leads?
for the first time, learned that game together. It would have been a good game. Maybe. I don't know, right? Or that police officer game that you played. It was just me and David were the only 2 people like invested at the time, and you haven't played it since. You haven't played it since. If you and Tony played that game and you guys just played it together, maybe you would have enjoyed it.
So far, so good. Guys, I'm really tired.
I'm an absolute Giga Chad. Well, thank you.
Freddy getting frustrated.
I forgot to re-download Fortnite and Overwatch since getting my PC. I feel like Fortnite and Overwatch are games that, like, even if I'm not playing them currently, I have to play them. What about your gag reflex? Look, when I brush the back of my teeth, I gag a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hero, you analyzed the dark cubes. Wait, did you just say dark cubes?
That game was buggy.
Yeah, they're dark. They're
I mean, so was I Love You,
call 'em
Freddy.
Like I see 'em.
Like,
Every bad
like that's
baddie
the
needs
further
a
my
cool
point, right?
name.
Like, I Love You, Freddy in its core is a bad game. It's a bad game. It literally is a game where you run around
as much
a very, very empty island, getting chased by a girl trying to kiss you. She kisses you 3 times, you start the game over again. That's the entire game. The threat of her actually getting you is very, very small, right? If you're moving, she's probably not going to catch you, other than maybe once throughout the whole thing. But because I streamed that game and it went so viral, my opinion on the game is I love that game. The game was great. The game was great. That game got me 11,000 people in the live. How can I hate that? Right? But if I would have streamed that game and one person was watching, I probably wouldn't have even finished it. I probably would have quit out after like 2 minutes.
Fine. I'll look for a way.
Wait, Bones, that reminds me. Last time I was in your stream, we were playing Ready or Not. What happened that night? That was that day where just nothing was working for you, wasn't it, Bone?
What should we do?
You protect the others. I'll mark their position for you on your AR display.
Hi, Yelena. Welcome on in. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry, Yelena. How you doing?
All right. Danger detected.
Improvise. I know.
Cool. Good luck.
Yeah, for sure, right? Like hitting her with the shark for the first time, right? But it was so fun because there's so many people there to experience it for the first time, right? Someone hit a pole out, yeah, like right near where I live. Someone like hit a pole. My dad's really upset because he like fought to get the crosswalk built. The pole was hit. Yo, Brawl Stars do be looking crazy. Jelly, have you been playing it, man? I've actually been loving Brawl Stars. Oh shoot, is it still saying we're playing Brawl Stars over here? Damn, let me switch that right quick. I see what you're saying. It's saying I'm playing Brawl Stars, isn't it? This is the hardest game to tab out of. Dude, I'm so sweaty, okay? Oh, Chaz, do you know who Brad Mondo is? I'm sure you do, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Ray? Oh my god, why is this not working? Ray got one of his hair dyes and it turned out really well. Yeah, no, Ray got one of his hair dyes and it came out like a really, really good color. You might like it more than the Arctic Fox. So at some point I'm sure she'll post a picture in the Discord. Do you like the darker or lighter? There we go. Oh my god. There we go. This game is so hard to tab it in out of. I know he's a TikToker, but aside from like what Ray was telling me, I don't know. Oh, doing pretty good. Nothing to complain about. Thank you. Well, that's always good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want someone to bring up like a controversial topic so we can all talk about it. Those are always fun.
Go, go! Are you in there?
Alright. I don't know how to stop this thing. I tried slowing it down with my fist.
You see anything big you can smash against it?
Avocado, avocado? Dude, I don't know what's going on there. I keep seeing like the clips, but I never actually watched them. I know like he was the chubby guy that made food videos that got skinny, but like he really is fat. Like I don't know. Maybe if I watched the videos all the way through, I would know, but my attention span's so bad that I haven't been. Wait, what do you have, Bone?
Thanks.
It's kind of weird, Bones. I kind of like Call of Duty, but I can never really play it for more than 2 days. 2 days a month. I like COD. Like, I have nothing wrong with Call of Duty, but it is the most basic shooter out there, right? Like, it's very much, for me at least, it's very much a game that, like, if I'm not feeling like being super competitive, I would play Call of Duty. And I mean, there is very much team play in COD, but I never played it to that extent. Kingdom Hearts is the biggest fever dream of a game. You haven't seen me play Elden Ring enough then. Zombies is fun too, but like, I feel like there comes a point where like, when you play zombies, it's more fun to get set up in zombies than it is to actually play zombies. It's spin in the box trying to get your weapons that has you wanting to play. Biggest fever dream without mods. That works. That works. I'll take it.
One, two.
I'm confused. Okay, so you're in the same boat where you're like, so is he skinny or is he not skinny?
Go!
I want to buy the new COD, but it's $70. I think I'm just gonna get it on Game Pass. I kind of was like tossed up between if I want it the Game Pass edition or not, but I feel like if I do end up getting it, that's how I'll play it. How's it going, Annie? Welcome on in. Sora would have hats if he wasn't with Sora would have hats if he wasn't with Disney. What do you mean by you would have hats? Like he'd be literally wearing like a big old like Pat on the Mouse hat or something?
Fred, you okay?
Pretty sure the story goes he got really fat and made a bunch of videos, then he got skinny. But yeah, but why am I seeing videos now where he's still fat? And he's like, the internet is stupid. I could literally tell you anything. Did you really think I gained all this? Like, so I'm like, I don't know. Is that an old video? Is it a new video? I don't know. But like, if I'm being honest with you, if I'm being completely honest, I didn't know who Nick Avocado was before all the videos about him. And although I have nothing against the guy, I'm sure he's doing great. And I hope he goes on to huge things. I'm not gonna start watching his videos now, if I'm being honest with you. It's just one of those videos where I see him like, a chubby guy bouncing his belly around for a few seconds is kind of funny. I don't know why, but it making me laugh, and then I scroll like 10 seconds later. Okay. Dude, I feel like I'm just here forever. Maybe I'm supposed to spin on the... You know what? I'm supposed to spin on these. That would make it go much faster. Yeah, that's what it is. Did I get him? Yeah. Yeah, baby, let's get it.
Pure appreciation.
Okay, so it was an old video. So he is skinny right now?
My citizens. They need
Am I a top or a bottom?
Glad you're okay, Fred.
Look, you gotta rizz me up if you want to figure that one out, brother. Hey, Spy, have you learned about upgrading your... You can upgrade your keyblades. Can you? Do you want the controversial question? Yeah, give me a controversial question. I put my TikTok about me thing as like, I'm willing to have a debate as long as you're an adult about it. Also, what people do to go viral is getting more and more sad. I mean, like, you gotta think of it though, right? Like, if you can go viral and make a career out of making videos, like, sometimes it's better for people than working a 9-to-5 job that they hate, right? Like, oh crap!
Look at him. He's a
Look at
Yeti.
him, he's a Yeti! Oh, fun! A Dark Inferno spawned in. Oh, fun! Okay, we're gonna have to take him out. Just curious, how much does TikTok and YouTube make for you compared to... So I make absolutely nothing from TikTok. Unless you guys donate, I make absolutely nothing from TikTok. I'm Canadian. So my content doesn't even get pushed out much on TikTok because of that. And YouTube, I make a solid $100 a month on YouTube. And then Twitch, maybe 30 cents a stream. And that's a Ferris wheel from CoinDrop. So we might die here. We might die here. Okay. Let me try to not get bodied and we're good. Someone got auto mod it? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, CoinDrop, you can't beat me. That's okay. Maybe he will. I'm gonna try not to though. Nope. No, there's just so much, man. I swear if like the data version of anything is spawned in, it's such a hard battle. No, 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 no. Okay, we got a little bit of health. Come on, I can win this. I can win this.
Annoying.
Is this Dark Rico? I think that's who this is, right?
Here we go.
Although I'm surprised I found Spy. He bumped on my FYP and I'm like, this guy seems cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Take this.
If you assault a trans female who identifies as a man, is it still assault on a female charge or not? If I'm being honest with you, I'm a respectful person, okay? So let me pause the game for a second and just say this. I'm a respectful person. If you tell me you want to be identified as a female, I will identify you as a female. I will call you by whatever pronoun you want. My personal beliefs is your genetic code is your genetic code. I believe there are two genders. You're born a male or you're born a female, right? I'm respectful. If you are a trans woman and you are a nice person, you're a nice person. I will call you the pronoun that you want to be, right? I do not believe it though.
Give it up.
I do not believe it though. If you're a woman at birth, I believe that you're a woman. I will be respectful for you and I will treat you like how we would treat a person that was a man that was born a man, or a person that was female that was born a female. I don't think that you are a gender because you identify as a gender though. Purple, come on in with the 5 subs. Thank you.
Look at him.
Let's get it, baby. Okay. Oh, that's so many bosses. I'm getting bodied now. I'm getting bodied now. No, I'm dead. Let's go, Roblox. You know what? This is actually a really good take. And yeah, I mean, that's just it, right? Like, you can debate it all you want, and I feel like that's the most respectful way to go about it, right? And I try to pride myself on just being a respectful person. One of my mods in the chat goes about their life and something that they do in their free time is something that I'm like, I don't know. That's a little strange to me. Thunderbolt with the galaxy coming on in now. That's a little strange to me. Does that mean I like Hope any differently? No. Hope is one of my favorite people in the stream, so much that I trust them with modding, and I love the dude. I'll have a million conversations with him. If I live next to him, he'd be invited to like all the hangouts. Right? What he does in his free time is what he does in his free time. I don't give a shit. So here's a big question. Would you let your daughter go to the bathroom with a trans man? I feel like there should be trans bathrooms. At the same time, if I'm being honest with you, my 6-year-old daughter goes into a bathroom. She's not going into that bathroom alone. She's either with me or her mother. She's going to be in a closed stall in the bathroom. That's the same with my son. When I take my son to the bathroom, he's going in a closed stall, and I am standing where the hole is, so there's no pervert allowed. It doesn't matter if you're trans or not. I'm making sure no one sees my children's genitals when I'm in a bathroom. I feel like it should be a single-use bathroom. The stalls in America are not it. I mean, I can't talk for the stalls in America, right? But I mean, like, most, oh my god, I'm getting bodied here again. This Dark Riku Thunder or Dark Aqua is so OP. The stalls in Canada are usually like, okay, there's like 2 or 3, and then like, you know, there's the closed one if you're taking a poop, right? When I take my children to the bathroom, they always go in the one that I can close, but there's usually like a little hole, like there's a little hole where like the lock is, you know, where the door opens. I'm standing there so no pervert could see my children's genitals. Here's the thing, if I'm being completely honest with you, if a grown man or a grown woman or whatnot and is in the same bathroom as me and they look through the peephole and they see my genitals, I think it's weird. I think you're a weirdo, right? After that, I'm going to go about my day the same. I'm gonna forget all about it, so it's not the end of the world. But as for my kids, I care enough. You know what I mean? You still answer my question. Is it assault on a female charge? I think that's up to the police and the justice system. But I think if you are Or I don't know, actually. Let's okay. So let me get this straight. You're saying if you are a female, let me see what your question is again. Where the hell is your question? I'm trying to see. Well, redo your question so I can read it exactly and answer it how you want me to answer it. I think I know what you're saying, but I want to make sure. Gauge 3 was good but overwhelming. Too many cutscene attacks. I mean, like, okay, so like if you identify as a man or identify as a woman, should you be charged like one? You can't say that. You can't say that because women in the justice system are treated differently than man. If you're biologically a man in the justice system, you need to be charged as such, because we can't have people who identify as a man go inside a woman prison or the other way around. You just can't. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Does that answer your question? If you assault a trans female who identifies as a man, you'd be assaulting a female. But I think the conversation though is because you can I don't know if that's a question that matters as much, and I don't know about, once again, I don't know about America, but when someone convicts a crime on you, thunder coming on in with another galaxy. When someone commits a crime on you, right? Like say like you get robbed, you have the option to press charges. And I think if you're a trans, I think the conversation is do you want to press charges? No, that doesn't work either, because you can't just pick and choose for the person. But does it matter though? Like, shouldn't it be the same? If I assault a man or a woman, shouldn't the charge be the exact same? No. I'm nothing against the question. I'm nothing against the question, right? But if I assault, let's say, okay, let's say I go and I beat up Chaz. All right, I go beat up Chaz, who identifies as a woman, who I believe has been a woman. I've never met Chaz, but I assume that she is a woman and identifies as such. If I beat her up and then a year later I beat you up, Bonesy, who you're a man and identify as a man, why would the charge be any different? The crime is the same. The crime is the same. As a mad world always has been, always will be. I mean, it doesn't need to be, right? It doesn't need to be. We just have like right now, like things are set up in a position where we all feel like we can't do anything. Because you're weaker, so it's considered more aggressive. I mean, that's a good point. I'm pan, because to me gender doesn't play in my attraction to people, but say I'm bi because it's easier. I mean, I feel like bisexual is something that is like weird as well. Like, not that it's weird, not that it's weird, but I feel like most women are by default bisexual. Like, there's more bisexual women than straight women, right? But at the same time, like, I don't think a lot of women in relationship with a man are willing to invite another person over, whether it's a man or a woman. I mean, I guess, bisexual is your sexual attraction. So yeah, I mean, no, that doesn't work, because you could be in I'm married and I can look at a girl and be like, oh man, yeah, she's hot. So that doesn't work. Yeah, lean more towards that. Yeah. I mean, because like, if you look at it, girls are overall like beautiful, right? And it's acknowledging beauty. I think with men, even though like we can joke around about it, the way we don't really be like, oh yeah, like I can look at Bonesy and be like, Bonesy's a hot ass dude, right? Bonesy's a hot ass dude, but I don't ever have the desire to be with Bonesy in that way. Aside from joking, right? So like when you say that you're bisexual, well, in a relationship, do you have a desire to be with a woman in a sexual way or not? Can you grow to be bisexual, and can you grow to be straight? Like if you were one day, I'm a straight. I've always been straight. I've never questioned my sexuality, right? I like women, right? I think women are beautiful. Women's parts is what I desire as single. You know what I mean? So my question is for the girls in the chat that are bisexual. Is there ever a time where you, and not that you would act upon it, is there a time being in a relationship that you desire to be with a woman or no? But still, right? Do you still have the sexual attraction to women is what I'm asking. If not, then you're no longer bisexual. If you don't have a sexual desire to be with a woman, whether or not you'd act upon it or not is not the conversation, right? But to be sitting here and be like, I'm a married man. There are times where, you know, I look at Scarlett Johansson, not that I would ever act upon it, right? But my pure mind desires, Oonga Boonga gorilla brain, would still be like, oh, but doesn't care what I do with women, so I don't have the need anymore. I got it out my system. So would you still say that you're bisexual or no? Or do you only have eyes for Ben? Would still be assault on female charges as well? I think you have to go off of their biological sense then. Because like if we're taking apart of what Chaz said in that situation, in America, assaulting a female. In America, if you assault a female, if you're a male, would increase the charge in most situations. Assaulting a trans could escalate to a hate charge, becoming a federal offense. I feel like, okay, so maybe, like, there definitely would be, you need your lawyer to fight that fight, right? I don't think there is a single answer. But biological woman, right? If you know, I mean, you'd have to be like, does this person look like a man? Does she look like a female? Right? You would have to assume that the lawyer would fight the fact that your charge is lesser because you were fighting the fact that this woman looked like a man and you assaulted a man, and you would be charged at which, right? It would all come down to how your lawyer was. Now, if this person's like, I identify as a man, but looks, sounds, everything like a woman, right? And there was very little justification, well, then your lawyer would probably lose that case. I think it would be whatever sex they are, not the gender they identify as, it doesn't have legitimacy to a sense. I still think it comes down to how good your lawyer is, right? Like, is what I said making sense at all? I mean, I'm not in law, but that is what I would assume would have to be the logical answer, or the one that would make the most sense. I just lose. I think I just lost. I still do have that attraction to women. Me and Devin have checked out women together. Well, then I guess you would say that you're bisexual. If you have the desire, then you'd be bisexual, right? Because you can say that there are cases of people that like they weren't homosexual their entire life, and then one day something changed in their chemicals in their brain where now they desire men and not women, right? So I would assume that it would be the same with being bisexual, where if you were bisexual, got in a relationship, and you no longer desire the same sex, you no longer could say that you're bisexual, right? Spy, did you see that the trans man who competed in the female Olympics blew him out the water? And it's a competition that doesn't make sense, right? Once again, I think my opinion on it has been stated, where I will be respectful. I don't think just because you identify as a woman makes your genetic code a woman, right? I mean, you can make a different word for it. If we want to say a woman is just someone who identifies as a woman, that's fine. That's fine, right? But then we would have to make up a different word at that point for what biologically was born a woman. I don't know what the chromosomes is, whether that's XXY or YXX or whatever. And I know there's like scenarios, like if Wolverine was in here, he'd probably debate about the fact that, you know, there are people born with both chromosomes, but you only have one working genitalia, so no matter what, you are always one or the other. But once again, it just comes down to respecting someone. If someone's out there and they say, I identify as a woman, and you're looking at them and you're like, hey, you're a man, who's it hurting you to just be like, oh yeah, just call that person a woman? What's wrong with that, right? If they're not an asshole about it, why would you be an asshole about it?
Thanks. I owe you.
Man, this is far too much thinking to do on my day off. At one point, we need a whole. I mean, you can't say that though, right? A trans Olympics doesn't work because the biological men would win every single sport other than the gymnastics. Look, tell me right in the chat right now, who is the world's best tennis player? Who is the world's best tennis player? Or not even best, but the most known. We'd all agree that the most known tennis player of all time is Serena Williams, right? Nah, from Wii Sports, good answer. Good answer. But I think we'd all agree that the most known tennis player in the world is Serena Williams. Serena Williams herself has gone on record to say that she has played men that have not been like tournament level, like not like the top men, but just like the average, I am very, very good at tennis player, right? And she gets dogged on because genetically men can just move faster. You can't make a all trans Olympic thing because that is no fair to the ones that identify as women, or the ones that identify as men who are biologically female. They're going to lose 90% of the sports. She isn't even in the top 100 of men. Like, that's what I mean, right? And that's not to say she's not good at tennis whatsoever. Like, you know, she would kick every single one of our asses in the game. But if you put her up against someone that's, you know, plays the sport at the average level, because she can't move as fast, hit as hard, she has the disadvantage. Danny, thank you for the 10 roses. You're amazing. Any more conversations that you guys want to have? I'm fine with this. This is actually fun for me. Like, once again, if we have these conversations, I'm fine with it. Just be an adult about it. I'd bust my ass of it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, right? Like, I'd bust my ass of it. I play tennis during the summers. I do it very poorly, right? I am not the level of tennis player that I'm talking about, right? Just because I play tennis at an average level doesn't mean that I could be Serena Williams, right? But another man who spent a lot of time playing tennis could beat Serena Williams because just genetically they have the advantage. When was the last time a trans person won gold in the Olympics? I'll be honest with you, I don't even watch the Olympics, but I don't know if ever. I know there was like the whole thing where Torbjorn, I'm not sure. I think I said the Overwatch character. But the big strong man, his name's like Thor something. Didn't he enter in like a lifting competition identifying as a woman? And he blew the world record by like 300 pounds. Right? Because it's just, I mean, I feel like that's a conversation that doesn't even need to be debated about, because I think any rational person would agree that when it comes to sports, genders need to be separate, right? Straight answer, Gears of War 2, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and Pokemon Platinum 1. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, or what are y'all talking about? We're talking about best game? Best game? Peak Fortnite, best game ever. I hate to admit it, but Peak Fortnite is some of the best memories, if not the best memories I've had with any game. Fortnite is the reason why I still talk to my friend from grade school. Like, there was like a good like year or two that had passed that where I literally just, you know, maybe sent a message to him like, you know, every other month. But Fortnite was the game that like really reconnected our childhood friendship, right? Like, Fortnite was just such an evolutionary game with making cross-play a thing that now is a mainstay with every game. Oh, most nostalgic video game? Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. You can't bring back Peak Fortnite. You could put every single weapon, every single edit, every single setting into original Fortnite, and you would not enjoy it the same way that you did then. It was a time in gaming where one, gaming wasn't nearly as mainstream in a competitive sense. Yes, there was Halo. Yes, there was Call of Duty, but you cannot argue that gaming was as competitive that it is today, and that is because of Fortnite. Like, other than in South Korea with like the League of Legends scene and like maybe Dota, Fortnite is what brought truly competitive gaming into like the Western scene. And once again, you could put it back to as much as, you know, season 1, 2 as possible. I am still going to be as good at Fortnite as I am today, right? Ninja is still going to be as good as he is today. Booga is still going to be as good as he is today. The reason why Fortnite was so damn good when it first came out is we all sucked ass at the game. We all hid in a corner with our little rocket launcher, just hoping for someone to walk in, hiding in a bush, being scared for your life, right? You're not going to get that ever again. You're not.
It's okay, hero. We're on it.
It's the same thing like even with new games, right? Because that competitive level is so high, every game comes out and you're going to have your sweats. Instant. Tangela, the small blue bush guy you're thinking of, right? Yeah, exactly. Tangela. I'm actually mad. I'm mad at Pokemon. I'm like legit mad at Pokemon because of Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go like pissed me off. Those hormones they take do not let them compete at levels as a biological. No, you could take as much testosterone as you want it. I mean, as of right now, you know, maybe one day technology and medicine advances, so it's different, right? But you're never going to be able right now to take a testosterone pill and have the same amount of level as a biological man. There's something in a biological man's like coding. I know that's not the right word for it. I'm not professional.
We destroy this thing.
That will always be stronger than
we'd just
your
be wasting our strength.
average woman, even if they take
If we knew where to strike.
medicine for it, right?
Sora, I got it.
The only time Fortnite was good was when nobody knew how to build. And I mean, like, even then, you had the few people out there that were good at it, right?
Huh? That's weird. Is it busted?
Never playing Ocarina of Time is crazy.
Hero, who's that on the display?
That's not the display. He's really here.
Huh?
Sonic and the Mario
coat.
and the Olympic
He's
Games.
back?
I mean, like,
Are you done messing around?
Pokemon Crystal, that's very nostalgic for me. I never played Kingdom Hearts
voice.
before, not gonna lie. It's good. The story sucks, but it's good.
know this guy?
And now, enter the supervillain.
He definitely has the vibe.
Here's my question. I mean, is there anyone right now that's watching the stream? Oh, it's Rico. Anyone watching the stream right now and they're like offended by
Rico.
anything that we talked about? Is everyone like cool and then just like opinions are?
As if this stupid experiment wasn't already a hassle.
How did you get a paper cut on your neck, Chaz? Be careful. We need
Do
you
you
around
recognize
here.
it?
Yeah.
Not
Bugsy, you're
quite
like
ready.
35. You're not that old. Bugsy acts like he's like in the grave. He's like he's already burying his grave. He's like digging my own grave. Oh.
Yeah, they tell Baymax how to react.
Does that
No,
mean
I'll be chilling. Okay,
it's
good,
like
good,
his heart?
I love real conversations. I do.
More than.
It's the reason why I stopped playing. Like even like yesterday when we played Brawl Stars, I was like, God damn. As much as I like this game, if all I streamed was Brawl Stars, we would not have the community that I want, right? Ray Bro G coming on in with the follow. What a legend. What a legend. Thank you for the follow, man. I like having real conversations in the chat as long as we can be all respectful for it. You know what I mean? Like if there's one person in the chat and they're like, you know, say we're talking about like should abortion be legal or whatnot, and their take is just the most disrespectful thing ever, right? There's no reason why we need to get up our asses about it. I was holding 2 signs and one slipped and fell. And I was holding 2 signs, like signs for like advertisement for the store. Should I get Subway tonight? Chaz, if I go to my local Subway and I say, I know Chaz, she works at a Subway and I know it starts with an M. I know it starts with an M. Not Maine, not Minnesota. I don't know. God damn it. Regardless, you think they give me a discount? Am I still blurry? It's probably just gonna look a little bit. I should be good. Michigan. Yeah, she works at the Subway in Michigan. Can I get like a 10% discount? A $25 sub would be like a $23 sub. That'd be fine. Dude, living in Canada sucks right now. Living in Canada is truly it's an awful time right now. It'll get better though. I know there's a joke I can make out of the blur, but I can't think of it right now. I'm not still blurry, am I? I gotta remember, North Carolina, that's where Bonesy's from. You're in Michigan. Because we're in Canada right now, it's just, there's no money at all. There's no money at all in Canada right now. We have all these resources. We have like the most natural water, or clean water, I should say. With so much land, so much everything. But there's nothing, right? We take in immigrants who want to better their life, but we have nowheres for them. We have nowheres for them because it takes forever to build anything in Canada. We have no doctors. Everyone that comes to school here leaves. Ontario is probably the only place that is like mildly flourishing. Like if I were to not, without Googling it right now, how many how many Canadian provinces can you name? Probably Ontario, and you probably think it's Toronto, to be fair. It's probably the only one that you can name because it's the only one that even has like any amounts of money in it whatsoever. There's nowhere for anyone to go right now. We pay so much in taxes. Our healthcare system is falling apart. It's just not good right now. It was me. You were just playing with me, Chaz. That voice change around. You're not allowed to have another friend from Nova Scotia. No, I'm gonna leave because I am going to play God of War Ragnarok on PC. But please look more into the above and educate yourself respectfully. Of course, have a nice day.
Done.
What do I need to educate myself on, Bill?
Riku, is it you?
When was the last time a
like
trans person won in the Olympics?
But the heart?
Does it, like, even if a trans person has ever won in the Olympics or not,
Riku wouldn't
does
do
that
this.
matter
Not without
when
a
we
good
had the
reason.
conversation of whether or not it is fair
When did that
for
ever
a
matter?
biological man to
We've been
compete against a
trying to one-up each
biological
other
woman?
since we were kids.
I don't even know if it's allowed, to be fair. Like, I think the way society goes about it is like, okay, if I identify as a woman, I'm born a man. I'm just not
Smarter than you look.
We defeated Ansem and Xehanort.
So I never realized I want to make sure you know how to block and parry,
anyway,
right?
So
not,
maybe
Ally.
this
I just been
Riku
kinda
came back
tapping, eh?
too, from the time when Ansem possessed him.
Again, you ask that, then ask if there's a difference between a man fighting a man or a woman. Exactly, right?
Unlike a certain wizard you
No,
know,
man, this goofy M sounds
I had to
far
play
too
by the
stupid to be.
rules to travel through time,
See?
which meant leaving my body
None of the
behind.
story in this game makes sense. Got a buddy who lives near Saskatchewan. I have a buddy that lives in Saskatchewan. His name's Wazzy.
But you have a body.
Press that button standing still. Honestly,
Xehanort's
Howling
heart
Hope,
left
like,
his body in order to voyage
I've kind
back
of just
through
been like
time.
trying to breeze through to get the spells, and then like I've been using cutscenes just more as time to chat in the. But yeah, we're eventually gonna need to learn that because like when we do the
Come on,
Coliseum,
guys. What's with
until
all
I
the
learn
long
like the
faces?
core gameplay, we're just gonna get dogged
Did you
on.
forget that we won?
Fred. Not now.
First trans person to win gold in the Olympics was a man
His
competing in
name is
female
Riku?
soccer in
You
2021.
know him?
Yeah. Well, I know.
So it has
him.
happened.
The fake ones with Organization 13, our arch nemesis.
Okay, but how'd he get Hero's chip?
And what did he mean about an experiment?
It's a skill you should probably know
And what
because
do they
some bosses
want?
need it, especially Dark Inferno. Yeah,
He
because like
said they're trying to recreate
that
a
would
heart from
that would
Baymax.
make sense because like fighting
But
Dark Inferno, I feel like there's
don't
literally
know what
zero
they
I can
really
do
want.
against them because like
None
dodging
of us
doesn't do
do.
anything.
These guys, they show up, and instead of fighting
I'm
fair
sure
and
it was a
square,
controversial
they go
topic.
for the heart and say things
It
to
was
try
like
and
that
get under your skin.
one guy that fought like
They're cowards.
3 women at the same time, right?
And now
It's
they're
just
doing it to
their
you,
full
too.
force isn't enough
It's
to
our
cause the physical
No,
pain that it would take to
This could
stop
be good.
a
That
guy of that
chip
size, right?
Might finally be
But I
able
mean,
to
like
give
it'd be
me
the
some
same as
answers.
like if you took
You said that you
3
made
of
it,
me
right?
up against
This
the world's
Baymax,
strongest man, right?
he's
My
actually the second
3
model.
of me cannot deal enough physical
offense.
pain to stop the
I'm
world's
the
strongest
robot.
man.
I cannot be offended.
It's a
What's the
long
challenge? What's
story.
the challenge here?
But the first Baymax and the chip I made vanished
Let's
into
go,
another
Meme Slayer.
dimension, along with the microbots. The chip's back. So the first Baymax might be back too.
Oh. Yeah, weight classes kind of. But I mean, like, you could take a 100-pound man versus a 100-pound woman, right? And the 100-pound man would still have the advantage. I mean, there is that's a different question. I think there's at least a chance that the There's at least a chance for the ladder at that point, right? But the genetic code, the 100-pound man could still hit harder at peak. Let's see though, if we start doing some of these Coliseums, trying to knock them out, how well can we do? She's trying to take your #1 spot on Biddies away. Wow, how close is Tyrant? How close is Tyrant compared to you? God damn it. Get this heartless out of here.
Well, what?
I'm just confused the cutscenes, but I was just watching the cutscenes, but I'm just as confused. The cutscenes make no sense. Like, honestly, I might just skip them. I might just skip them. What do we want? I guess we were going through the Kingdom Hearts 3 series first, right? Let's say if I'm just trying to do the Hermes Cup. Do I get demolished here? Was the screen black? Is the screen black? Oh my god. TikTok be bugging lately. Trying to figure it out, guys. Doesn't help that this game is very hard to tab in and out of. Wait, didn't Bonesy say like shift tab, or was it shift tab that you said, Bone? Yeah, it's the virtual cam. Oh my god. It's kind of back, but I'm like huge now. Thank you for putting that out though, Ray. The legend of TikTok is Bonesy, can't you see? Bonesy shows Bankai, the world ignites. I see Toshi. We good now. Let's just topic on that, but I figured yeah, no, you're good. What was the every time exclamation card? Oh, Bonesy with the 10 biddies. Appreciate ya. You're amazing, Bonesy. You know, I actually don't think I've ever parried in all of Kingdom Hearts. Now I'm looking at it. Oh, I don't think I've ever parried. I think I kind of just like jumped around.
There we go. Next.
As much as we love Jelly, I think he is currently a broke college student, so it's perfectly fine. It is perfectly fine. What my butt burning?
Yeah, keep them coming. Back off.
Yeah, hope you can't tell me that these ones are really bad. So Spy, after you're done this battle, I need you to go to the save point and go to the forge, please. Okay, will do. Oh my god. Chubby's getting juggled. Come on, Chubby. What you got? Chubby getting juggled, baby. Look how high up in the air we are. That was insane.
Back off.
Can you like make it so you can't receive gifted subs? Is that a thing? Press B mid combos? Does the B do the attack or does it switch the combo itself? How does that one work? Hi Nyla, welcome on in. Is this a mod? Yeah, so it adds in the Coliseum into the game.
Over here. Here goes.
Last time I played the game vanilla was back in 2019 when it first came out, so I thought this Coliseum would be a good reason to play through the game, but kind of wish I would have started the game vanilla as well. But I kind of have all like the keyblades and everything from doing it vanilla, and I feel like I forget a lot of like the core mechanics from the game.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Oh yeah, Jolly's already subbed. Yeah, Jolly's already subbed. He got the silver badge. You're talking about the one where we were only dancing in Elden Ring? Look at the date for that video. It was a while back, brother. We're doing Kingdom Hearts today. I will be going back to Elden Ring next Friday is probably when I'll play it again. I just needed like a 2-week break from it. I'd beat the game like 21 times in the course of 2 months. So it was one of those games where I was like, let me take a bit of a break on this one. I think like everyone will understand. And I think most of you guys did. I just died down. How much do you post/stream on to make that $100 a month? It's your community, right? It's your community. I could make that in a single day, or I could never make that in the course of my entire stream career. I'm being a parent with you guys right now. Like I made $41 this stream. I made $41 this stream. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good, right? All right, where am I going? Am I going to the bistro? Yeah, no, you're subbed. You must have got gifted. All right, I restarted the stream. Okay, where did you said you want me to go somewhere, so? Oh, on YouTube? It's all from an old video. So anything I post now on YouTube probably gets like 48 views. It's terrible. I have one video. It's literally how to get Somber Smith and Stone 6 in every month, and maybe that one video gets like 50,000 views a month, and it correlates to about $100. So it's not bad, not the worst. Okay, go to save point, and then you'll see Forge or something like that. I see Visit Bistro. I see tutorials, world map, select an arena. One of those. Are you talking this thing? Ah, you're talking this thing. Yeah, see, look, I've never even used this. Oh no. Oh no. We might be here for a while. I'm gonna save your guys' ears and just mute for a second. Okay, there we go. Keyblade Forge time. I mean, I've been using the ice one a lot, so I guess I want to level up this one. Cool. Yeah, I can just level everything. Okay. What's that other one that we like? The classic tone? We like this one too. So I'll level that, and then I'll level Ultimate Blade, because those are the three that I'm using. Let's get it. You still working? Oh, I can't level the... Oh, the Ultima weapon's already pre-leveled. Oh, that explains why the Ultima weapon seems so strong. Because it comes as strong as it can. Roman's sick right now. But you're home right now? I'll sub to you. I've seen some of your streams. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I look like Mario today?
Sora! We gotta head toward the dark
Mario?
cubes.
Okay.
You guys think I'm gonna win the Beyblade tournament today? I haven't won the Beyblade tournament in so long. Like, it's getting to a point where I'm just like, I feel like I'm just failing you. Honestly, Spy,
Hope it's
when I
learned some new tricks.
on suspenders, and I
Yeah.
can see
Now
you
it's gotta
acting
face
as
all of
Mario.
us.
It's a me,
That's
Mario. But my
Freddy want to
Can raid people
destroy.
on? Not that I know of.
Our probability of success is...
You don't have to crunch the numbers.
I mean, you can do
Baymax.
it yourself. Like, if you told your entire chat to
It's
like
not the
go
sum of
check
our
out
parts.
that one, you could.
It's the sum of our hearts.
Yeah.
You better win. If you don't win
Which
tonight,
adds up
I'm.
to what?
Oh, the Beyblade tournament. Oh my god, I gotta win.
Show
It's
me.
because I was using a stamina type, and they're so good. Because like stamina types are consistent, attack types aren't. Attack types are like they can
Almost
win,
there.
but they either win in the first 3 seconds of the match or they just lose.
This pile
IRL
of
tourney,
junk
Beyblade
collected
IRL
the data
tournament.
we needed. The terror of being attacked without warning.
Like I don't
The
even. For the
despair of
longest time, I
having
had the
no
most
place to
wins in the
run.
Beyblade tournament. I was the
longing
first
for
person to get
vengeance.
8 wins.
A heart's more
Right?
than
I
that.
was destroying
It's
with the
working
yellow house
together.
side. But I don't know what it had been lately, man. I start using Cobalt Dragoon, and it's just been
Trusting
L
friends.
after L after L in the
every
Beyblade
heart,
tournament.
There's hope.
Yeah, it's just something fun.
You're
Just a
right.
fun thing, Mr. G.
That's why I made sure our creation fought you.
You'll buy a Beyblade yourself in your
Now the
honor?
data
Okay.
contains a complete
I'll use Phoenix
heart.
Wing tonight, and then if I win, you have to buy
a
yourself
heart
a
made
Phoenix
from
Wing.
conflict. That can't be
What
real.
was it you said? I only have to see it for it to
I'll
become
beat your
real.
Zorza. I'll beat your Zorza.
Let's see it.
Typically, let me see.
First, we need a vessel.
There's 8 of us. Not every week there's 8 people that come, but
What's going on?
Another dark cube form?
Doesn't look as bad as the last one.
It could be a trick.
more than 8
Usually
more than
is.
8 people there, but only 8 people ever play.
Yeah.
Wait! That's Baymax.
What? No
I have a question.
way.
Are gift subs only given to those who are in the live or anyone who follows you? They can be anyone. So like right now, for I mean, maybe only to follow. I don't know. I would have to assume that it could be anyone, right? Like,
Baymax.
you feel like you
Don't
knew how I was
bother.
saying?
This puppet has lost his heart.
Well, like, what
He
would you
won't
do,
wake
right?
up.
Like, say, like, you had
He's
1,000
not a
followers,
puppet.
and
Baymax,
someone
he's like my
came
family.
in and dropped
Please,
2,000
give me
subs.
back my friend.
You have to imagine at some point a non-follower
Yes.
could get a.
I did promise
Could
I'd put this
get a
back where I found
subscription.
it.
I'll get on this action. If you win, I'll buy the Beyblade you win with. I don't even like Beyblades. Deal. I actually hate missions like this. I ain't gonna lie, Phoenix Wing is the most expensive one. And that's what I'm playing with. He's expensive because he comes in a deluxe set. So if you guys win, you're dropping $30 on Beyblades. Just to let you know. Phoenix Wing's a good Beyblade, actually. Like, if you look at Beyblade X, Phoenix Wing stock combos, probably one of the better ones. It's just, there's one called Wizard Rod that is just godly at the moment. And that Beyblade always takes me out.
You require
Thank you.
medical care.
I really have to do this. So, for anyone that's seen our Elden Ring streams, where I'm hoping to do Elden Ring again this upcoming Friday, feel like we've had enough of a break by then. What are your favorite or Elden Ring streams to watch? Do you like when I just kind of play the game normally? Do you like when I do that I can only die 2 times thing? Is there anything specific that you guys enjoy more or less of? This takes a long. $30 for one Beyblade? The Phoenix Wing is the deluxe set usually. They're like $100. And I mean, that's Canadian, so it'd be cheaper in American. Like $7, American. But yeah, the specific one that I'll be using tonight, yeah, is comes in the deluxe set string launcher. Even though the string launchers are worse than the liner launcher, but.
That was close. We'll stop in together.
Understood.
You guys like the 2 deaths? I'll read that more in a second. What I hear.
Numpin, round, hammer fist.
Bosses in this are bullet sponges. Holy crap. Typical Sora taking hero spot. The evil Baymax. The other Baymax is an evil version made out of darkness. Yeah, purple guy should be the man to do this. I said we started if we need to skip the cutscene. Yeah, let's boy. Come on. I figured it was only followers, but do they have to be in the live to get one? No.
Guys. Hero.
So, did we stop him?
I kind of want to watch this movie
Safety
for real
mode
now,
kicks in if he's put under too much. Ow.
Was that the final boss of this level? Oh yeah, I think it was. There's Axel. Cancel me. Is this a Big Hero 6 game? No, so it's Kingdom Hearts, but in Kingdom Hearts you go through the different Disney worlds. Bro, why do I need to, like, if I skip the cutscene, why are there 10 other cutscenes? Like, I kid you not, the game just made me skip like 5 times to get through to that entire cutscene. I feel like we unlocked enough spells now that we can actually do the reason I've been playing this game from the get-go and do the Coliseum. I mean, I'm still real under-leveled, but that's fine. I guess at some point, the hope is that you guys just spawn in enough Heartless that I become level 99 from this. It's eventually going to happen, right? Eventually. I don't know when. But it will happen that you guys will spawn in enough Heartless.
Come on, fellas.
Alright, I'm getting a drink. I'll be right back. I was wondering where that went. It was on my foot. What kind of games do you play, Dixon? I don't think so. I don't think so, Mr. G. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. If you need to if you need to level to max level, you should finish the gate. It will spawn in the battle gates. We'll slowly get it. It's okay.
Nah, kid.
I'm sure I'll do the cups and eventually get there anyways, because like these cups give me a pretty high level.
Hi, Dad.
How's it going, Survivor? How you been, my man? I love how literally just a single shadow is... Okay, no, there's more. You can do this. Yo, thank you for the donut. You're amazing. Did you spawn in? I don't even know what you spawned in. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think it died. Did I do that? Oh, okay, that thing might be happy. God, what is it? 2 health bars. Thank you for the confetti, Survivor. Yeah, baby! All right. Keep it coming, keep it coming. I'm not losing. I'm not losing! I gotta get better with the parry system. Survivor coming on in with the donut now. Oh, remind me to equip my new spells. That's what I gotta do. I've unlocked a lot of them now. I actually have to equip them. Like, Blizzaga! Can I be the cutscene for you, Bonesy? Look, we're going to watch Big Hero 6 later on. If you guys are part of the Discord community, we're going to be watching Big Hero 6 all together. It's okay. I didn't want to spoil the movie. I didn't want to spoil the movie. Just start banning every single person. They send a donation and you're just like, ban. All together. We do it through Discord. So if you're part of the Discord, we do Discord movie nights. Well, I've only done one, which was not a success, but I'm willing to try something at least 3 times before I call it quits on it. Survivor, thank you for the roses. free Diddy? Man had 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What an odd soul.
Not done yet.
Here we go.
I feel like that's such a hive mind thing to say. Like joining a live and the first thing you go on about is P. Diddy. Free Diddy. The most hive mind thing in the world to say.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. There.
Ooh! There's a level 2 to this weapon now? Oh shoot. No.
Here we go.
I might actually die. Sarah got a 20 critical hits, Sarah! Let's go. Bonesy would never get that high. Bonesy would never get that. Oh, I think I got it. Nice. Bonesy only just had a roll of 1. I got the 100-sided dice. Overall in that 100. Anyone in here play the lottery? Like, actual question. Anyone in here play the lotto at all?
Yeah, keep them coming. Yeah.
So what's the most you've ever won? I won $20 once. Hey bro, can I ask you about Kingdom Hearts 3? Yeah, for sure, man. I'm supposed to do this. I've not played the lottery yet. You're heading on out, Bonesy? I'm leaving out because you skipped the cutscene. Come on, man. You weren't invested in that cutscene a minute. I just cast and got lunch. I died? Oh my god, that's actually funny. Should I give it another chance? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm having fun with it, to be fair. If I'm being completely honest, I don't even know if I'm having fun with it. My favorite cosplay I've done in Elden Ring? You know, I really enjoyed the Chun-Li run. Not really because of Chun-Li though, but just because I really like using the dancing Ashura.
Oh boy, let's go! Hi, Dad.
We actually were invested. That's the worst part. Why didn't you tell me? It was just, I can tell you the cutscene. Heartless. Oh my. Dark Riku that's not really Riku, that somehow is the other Riku that teleported from the Dark World, but isn't the Dark World Riku that we already defeated in Kingdom Hearts 2? No, this is a different Riku. Ooh. Evil Baymax from the Shadow Realm. All right, flying cutscene. I'm telling you, when we watch the movie, A Big Hero 6, y'all better be there. We try to tell you, Mr. Skip It All. Look, I've been skipping all series long. It came to today. Don't make me skip Nightmare Before Christmas, Bonesy. I'll do it. I'll boot up Kingdom Hearts 2 just to skip Nightmare Before Christmas. Bonga's coming on in with the roses, spawning in all the Heartless. Oh my god. Bonga, so many Heartless. Thank you for the 25 roses. Ow. Might die. Back off. How's it going, Rick Ashley? Welcome on in. Yeah, keep them coming. Oh my god. Bro, Viral Panda coming on in with so many. I feel like, oh no! Tyrant with the 1,050 biddies! Does that put Tyrant higher than Bonesy? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Tyrant. See, Tyrant will join the next movie night.
Not done yet.
Beating Bonesy down. The disrespect. I love to see it though. Appreciate you, Tyrant. Very demure of you. Very mindful. If Yozorza is going to be spawned, it needs to be the correct way. What's the correct way to spawn him then? Very mindful. Oh, you can't tell me that this is not one of the best keyblades. Like, look at this. Boom, 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 boom. That's so epic. Pockets with another 20 roses. Panda with the follow. Y'all amazing.
Here we go. There we go. Next.
Let me hit you.
Back off. Back off.
Ow, ow. Here. Diamond Dust. If you're Zorza, oh, by the way, I think you need to work around your crowd control for this game. Here's what needs to change. A very expensive redeem that teleports you to the 1v1 battle against your Zorza. Oh, that's what you think? It would just teleport me there. I'm not sure if that would be possible because that would like include like load screens and whatnot, right? I actually got this code made for this back in like January. I just didn't play it until now. Bonesy with the 1,050 biddies rolling on up. That is very demure, very mindful, Bonesy. Thank you, Bone. I appreciate it. Yeah, Bone just took back the number one spot, though. Yeah, that would be a cool idea, though. If, like, when the bosses were spawned, especially, like, the big ones, it spawned me in, like, a 1v1 fight against that person. That'd be super cool. Is that something that you guys would want to see in, like, future spawners? Oh. I wonder if that'd be easier for... in general, because, like, you know how in some games, right? I say, like, oh, it's not possible to spawn an entity without crashing the game. What if, yeah, we made it so it just spawned us in the fight and somehow revived said enemy? Is that something you guys would still enjoy, yes or no? I mean, obviously we'd only go that route if we couldn't do the regular way, right? If not both. But like for Wukong, for example. How do you access the Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts 3? Yeah, so it's a DLC we found on Nexus. That's right. I win! Tyrant! With the 1,050 biddies, being very mindful, being very demure. Appreciate ya. Y'all amazing today. Yeah, sadly the Coliseum isn't default in the game, but it's not like you have to give them credit. This mod probably took forever for them to make. Now to work I go. No, Bonesy, no! I'll miss you forever, Bone.
Take this. Here we go. You're through.
You really do need to level some more. Even with a max level Keyblade, they are not dying so easily. Yeah, these are level 60 enemies, so I think they're actually higher level than me right now. Remind me to also to equip my better, the better spells and whatnot as well. How's it going, KZ? Welcome on in. Thunder. The parry system, it just doesn't feel smooth. Make Kingdom Hearts 3 a good game. It's fun to play. Once again, like the story. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. The story in the game just isn't the best. You can grind on the ice that it crits on the ground. Sweet.
Back off.
This is actually sick. Oh shit. Every enemy I kill here gives me 999p. So if someone were to send in roses, you would help me level up because all those heartless will give me at least some levels. Like I'm level 61, Donald. Hoping this somehow heals me. Probably not though. Alright, we'll see. Oh yeah. Does he eventually lose his armor? No.
Nice.
Nice. That would be no. I must when Arrow was like a defense thing though. In the other Kingdom Hearts games, was that Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2? Or it was more of a defense move. With my last mega elixir. I got this. It does so much damage. Nice. Look, it wasn't a clean victory, but we got through it. Wasn't clean, but we made it. Very demure, very mindful. Tyrant with the 40 snowballs.
Come on, fellas.
You're right.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, look, you can pick who's on your team at any given point as well. So, I mean, or I could even play as like.
This is my perfect victory. That's right. I win.
Sarah, coming on in with the 1,000 biddies. I appreciate you. You're amazing. You're amazing. Like, let's see if I. What's going on? Oh God. Okay, that's why. Appreciate you, Sarah. I can play as Riku. That's kind of cool. Then I can make my party. So I'll have Woody. I want Jack. Give me Axel. Look, I'll put Baymax in just for you guys. We need Shion, and then you need Mickey, right? You can't go without Mickey. I've actually never done this before, so this is kind of cool. All right, this is a level 75 cup. So hi, Leonardo. Welcome on back. Very demure, very mindful of her. Very, very mindful of her. I didn't even really realize it worked like this. It's actually kind of cool. Being able to like fully play as Rico, like you can't tell me that's not sick.
Sorry.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, but other than that, like one segment in the game, you don't actually get to play as Riku at all. Oh, that's the Leonardo that I was thinking. I think that was the Leonardo I was thinking of before. Riku's moveset low-key BOP though. Oh yeah, for real. It would have added in replayability. They could have even have added it like they did with Final Fantasy 15. Where they added in the fact that you could play like Ignis and all the boys. What's Donald's next name gonna be? We don't use Donald. Screw Donald. Me and my homies hate Donald.
Take this! Take this! Sorry.
Me and my homies hate Donald.
Gotcha!
Look, we like that Donald. I like that Donald. Yeah, Dream Drive Distance was a lot of fun. Other than Birth by Sleep, I'm pretty sure I beat them all. I never played the ones with like Aqua and like Ventus. I've never played those ones. Aqua's Ventus and Terra. I beat all the ones on like DS and 3DS. Does that make you a level 60? Who's just sitting there screaming, "Stop it!" If you were, real question, if you were to combine all the coins you spent on the Donald Duck account, would you have even leveled up once on your main account? Or is the amount of coins that you need to send just that ridiculous at that point? Is this a new game? It came out 2019. I'm keeping it real with you guys. I've been low-key kind of trying to coast. Well, the guy that does my mods for me works on mods for new games. Like, I've been wanting to do Jedi Survivor for a while now.
Take this! Stop it! Just stop! Gotcha! Sorry. Gotcha! You're done! Sorry.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun if you guys could, like, send Darth Vader on me and shit. Like, that'd be cool. Okay, who is screaming "Stop it"? It's so annoying. Stop it! Stop it! Whoever that is annoying. So would you have been a level 32? Or do you not know?
You're done! Take this! Sorry.
At least one level. At least one level. Where is this? We're playing Kingdom Hearts 3 right now. Wait.
You're done. Gotcha. Gotcha! Sorry. Gotcha! Settle down! You're done!
What's the matter?
Bye! Take this! What? Bye! You're done! Settle down! You're done!
Welcome back. How's it going, Michaela?
What's the matter?
Sorry. Hey, settle down.
What's the matter?
Here.
What's the matter?
You're done. Gotcha. Thunder. What? Sorry. Settle down. Sorry. Yes.
See ya.
Take this. Take this. Settle down. Heal. Hi. Sorry. Gotcha.
No worries, G. Have a good one, brother.
Sorry. Settle down. Oh.
So close. So close to this being over.
Done. Settle down. Sorry. You're done.
Oh, crap. That took a while. Kind of cool, though. They're not bad, Thomas. It's just like, I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm not getting the oomph that I want while playing this, right? I feel like I'm more just kind of like going through the motions playing this. I'm not getting like the adrenaline rush that I get in other games. I know that's weird to say. I mean, I could like low-key just go through the DLC if I really wanted to. Does the DLC even go off your main character? Like, how does the DLC even, what does the DLC use? Just save you another headache. Oh, was that Axel that was being annoying? All right, guys. Who is down for, anyone down right now for movie night? Like, if we popped in and we did a little bit of movie night right now. I know it's not really nighttime, but we watched Big Hero 6. I put it on the big TV here. We chill, we chat, watch Big Hero 6. Anyone down for that? I got a little bit of time before I gotta go get the boys, so I'd low-key be down for that if you guys are. I think Ray, I'd have to confirm that Ray's picking up the kids, but I don't know, let me know in the Discord. Go in the Discord and just be like, just type in movie night if you're down. If I see a couple people, we'll jump in general and we'll watch some Big Hero 6 all together. Just a nice way to chill and end the day off. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. Might play something different. I don't know if I'm feeling the. I'm not sure if I'm feeling Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I feel like I'm just pressing buttons. That's what it feels like. I feel like I'm just pressing buttons. Well, I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Let me know in the Discord if you guys want to watch Big Hero 6, and I'll stream that for the community. It'll be a lot of fun. I'll see you guys all there. As always, stay frosty, folks.